First, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
And hello, everyone. Welcome to Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. We always say it, but I always say it anyway. I appreciate you joining us wherever it is that you're joining us from. Thanks for doing so. You can, of course, find us live streaming on the Fox 12 Oregon YouTube channel, KPTV.com, or the Fox 12 Oregon app on whatever platform you are on. Something we've been covering a lot is the Oregon Charity Championship Golf Tournament, which is taking place on October 7th. A number of different amazing nonprofits and charitable organizations from around this region are competing, but also they're getting the word out about the amazing work that they do, and that's what we're talking about here today. We've got Goodwill Industries of Columbia, Willamette, and Hayley Platt, the Public Relations Manager, joining us. Hi, Hayley. Thanks for being here with us today. Really appreciate it and all the stuff that you do. And to that extent, for everybody out there, could you just tell us a little bit about Goodwill Industries of Columbia, Willamette, and what it is that you do?
Yeah, thanks, Greg, so much for having me on today and for hosting this. So, Goodwill, we're well known as a thrift store, right? We accept donations and then we sell those donations at a discounted cost. What a lot of people don't know, though, about Goodwill is our mission, and that we take the revenue that we've raised from those donations, and we actually give those back to the communities in really impactful ways. And we do so through our Job Connection program and also our Career Center. We have instructors who teach computer classes, ESL classes, and our Job Connection employment specialists. They'll help you really anything job related. So if you need to spiff up your resume or get some help prepping for an interview, or even just finding new jobs in your area, we provide all those services for free.
Wow, and I think that may be something that some people may not be aware of. So helping them out with jobs, I mean, that was a number of different things you just listed out right there, of different ways of assisting the community. And so when you talk about that, that interaction with the community as a whole, I guess, what are some of the ways that you engage to help people to, find you and to find these opportunities that are out there?
Well, right. So we have over 50 stores in our region. So we serve Northwest and Central Oregon, and also Southwest Washington. So you can go into any Goodwill and you'll find a Job Connection Center. We'll have an employment specialist that's there. I mean, you don't need an appointment either. You can just walk in and say, hey, I need help with my resume. Hey, I would love to attend one of your hiring events, which we host. And we really just want to help people get back to work or find the job that is fulfilling and meaningful to them. And in fact, last year, we connected people to more than 7,000 jobs just in our region alone. So you don't need an appointment. You just walk into Goodwill, ask for Job Connection, and we'll help you.
That is incredible, and what an amazing resource for people to be able to take advantage of too, to have that right there. And as you mentioned, I mean, there's Goodwills all over the place, and
yeah.
And anybody can walk in any one of those. Wow. That's fantastic. I mean, to that extent too, just to give everybody, a little bit of clarity. I mean, that takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of effort. That takes a lot of financing too, to do
Sure,
that.
it does. But again, that's so, when you're shopping at Goodwill, you can feel good about those purchases because you're actually helping people in our communities. And to be honest, Greg, before I started working at Goodwill, I really thought that those services were solely for Goodwill employees, and that's not the case. We obviously do help our employees. In fact, if I wanted to take a Microsoft class, and I should because Excel is not my strength, I can take that for free and actually get paid while I'm doing it. But we also help anybody in the community. So anyone who is looking for job search support,
They can come in and get that support and get that help. That's great. I mean, and a lot of times people may not have those opportunities to get that elsewhere and to be able to walk in and learn that. Looking at, for ways that the community can help you, in addition to shopping there, which I do. So there's lots of great things there, and there's that aspect. But what are some other ways that the community or the public in general can help you with your mission there to provide these services for everyone?
I mean, really, just think of Goodwill when you are, going to spring cleaning or fall cleaning. Donations is really what drives our business and enables us to help folks in the community. So I think it's great. And then also, gosh, the deals that you can find. We just did a back to school series segments actually recently, and it's amazing that you can find great items with the original tag still on, and then of course at a fraction of a cost. So I just always want people to not overlook Goodwill, not just as a place to donate your items, your unused or unwanted items, but a great place to find great deals.
Well, talking about the Oregon Charity Championship and the golf tournament coming up, and obviously there's a lot of competition that's going on there. So, should your team win, what would you plan to do with those funds that you would get with that?
Well, the funds would just be directed right back into our mission services. So that helps us hire instructors. Most of them have their masters. And really just to keep our mission services, our job connection program, and our career centers up to par. We actually have a new store opening in Washougal, Washington, and we'll have brand new career center computers and desks, and really just keeps us this kind of to win the purse. This is the kind of thing that allows us to have the right equipment and the updated technology that we need to teach those classes.
And that's great. So you know where that's going to go. Now I have to ask you, how is your golf game, and will you be on the team?
So I am not a golfer. I don't think that they would want me on the team. However, the foursome that will be playing, we've got 2 current employees, 1 former employee, and also one of our board members. And they are all much more qualified to be out on the golf course. I'm great at driving a golf cart. I'm not somebody you want actually on the course. So I did hear that last year was kind of sideways rain. So I know that the group this year is hoping for better weather come October.
Yeah, definitely hoping that we'll get a little better stretch there. But at least everybody's got to play through it, regardless. So everybody's in the same boat if it does rain. But that's awesome. I mean, nobody would want me on the team either, so I totally understand that. But it's just awesome what you're doing and how you're helping the community in so many ways. And just to reiterate it too, for everybody out there, for everybody who's watching, ways to support you. Obviously, go to Goodwill, shop there, donate there. And if you're looking for services, anything else that you would recommend that people do, or places they can go to find out more information?
Well, so you can visit our website, meetgoodwill.org. You'll find all the information that you need about our organization there. And we're really so honored to participate in this year's Oregon Charity Championship. And so thank you. And just to participate alongside other nonprofits and charities that are making positive impacts here in our communities. It's really an honor for us to be a part of that. So thanks.
Well, yeah, appreciate you being a part of it and everything that you do. And as you mentioned, so many great organizations helping out the community in so many different ways, including Goodwill Industries of Columbia, Willamette. Well, Hayley, thank you very much for being here with us.
Thank you, Greg, so much. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. And for everybody watching, this is Fox 12 Now, so thanks for being a part of this and joining us. We have lots of segments for you to check out on the Fox 12 Oregon YouTube channel or at kptv.com under the Fox 12 Now tab or the Fox 12 Oregon app. So I always reiterate it to you, but you found us. Thanks for doing so. Check out our other things that we have going, and we are live streaming here every weekday, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. If there's ever breaking news, this is also a place to go during those times. But I'll sign off for right now. I'll talk to you soon. I'm Greg Nibbler. This is Fox 12 Now.